Hey, what is up, guys? This is Big 99 Gamer, bringing you my first thoughts and impressions on the Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta in celebration. Or it sounds kind of messed up, but I mean, it ended yesterday, at least by the time that I'm recording this. So, I wanted to bring my thoughts and impression. I was able to download the beta. I did not pre-order the game, just as a disclaimer. I was able to get it when it was free, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of Call of Duty. I haven't been since Modern Warfare 2, and it seemed like to grow stale on me. I used to be a big Call of Duty fan. For those of you who don't know, I used to play the originals, and I mean, just like I said, I stopped caring after Modern Warfare 2. But my friends that I trust very much were telling me that the beta is really good, it's fun, and that it is different. Because that's the reason why I stopped playing Call of Duty is because it was the same thing every year, and it was just, you know, cash grab after cash grab. So I trusted my friends, and I was like, you know what, I'll give this a shot. I mean, it did look interesting to me, I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, hey, what the heck, I'll give it a shot. So I downloaded it, I was able to play a couple of matches, and I think immediately from the get-go, I think it was just destined for me not to like this. I mean, it was just, I felt a little bit disappointed because I did want this to be good. I did want to have a good time, and I mean, I did have a good time with this game per se, with this beta, and I guess the only reason why it is because it reminded me so much of Titanfall, and what I liked about Titanfall, except the only difference here is you get the sliding ability, which I really did not use. You can see down the footage here that I recorded. I did use the slide ability like 2 or 3 times, but that was pretty much it. But yeah, it reminded me so much of Titanfall, and I like Titanfall. I'm hoping to get it soon, but this isn't about Titanfall. This is about Titanfall 2. I mean, Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta. Of course, my bad. So, and I don't know what it was. It was the server or something that it was so bad. Like, it wasn't in this. I have 2 recorded game footages. I have the first 5 minutes of both games, and the reason why I didn't get 2 full games is what I'm about to lead into right now. The servers were so bad. Even in my second game footage, which you'll see later, it was so laggy. It felt unplayable at times, and I was very disappointed. And it actually almost crashed my entire console. Like, I was over here trying to play and record on the game DVR for you guys, and then it was just like, it was literally crashing. Like, it didn't even tell me that I was able to record the footage, and I was really nervous because it was the last day, and I was just like, wow, I can't believe this is gonna happen. We're not gonna be able to do anything in terms of this beta for you guys. But luckily it did record. I was not able to record the full game, which is a huge shame. The fact that the servers were this bad and just the lag, it made it unplayable at most times. And so there's that part. And then the other part, which I'm going to go into, it's a problem with every Call of Duty game that I've always had for a while, is that they rip off other games. And I mean, it's just like, look at the rocket launcher right now. This is... Don't tell me otherwise, please. This is the exact same rocket launcher from Titanfall with a different looking color. And if I remember correctly, probably not even the different color. It has the same exact scope, it shoots the same exact way, it sounds the same to my knowledge. And it was just, it was so unbearable. Like, I was looking at this, I was like, this looks like the rocket launcher from Titanfall. And it was actually bothering me at some point. And I was like, they're getting away with copying so many ideas. Like, it's already bad enough they copied the gameplay style, and now their weapons. And it was just like, I couldn't even believe it. And I don't even know where I should go from this. I mean, the fact that they added different abilities, at least they tried keeping the game balanced by adding, like, you could only do super jumps with your super suit or whatever it's called for a certain amount of time, so like people aren't boosting around the area, and you could do jetpack jumps for a certain amount of time. It kind of balances out, but that's the most you get balance out of any Call of Duty game. And as you see right there, the game crashed my console, so when I went to go record, I had to restart the game and join another game. So you see momentary black screen. You even start seeing the logos popping up because it really restarted my game. So I lost all the footage from or at least the second half of the footage from my first game, and I couldn't even get the second half of the footage for my second game. So yeah, that's really what happened. It just crashed my console basically. So back to what I was saying, and the game felt clunky to me, like with the controls and everything. Nothing felt fluid. Now I know you guys are gonna say it's a beta, but the game is coming out in a few months, and that they're releasing a beta now. Granted, you know, there's other betas that are coming out, like Star Wars Battlefront just confirmed the beta, which I'm really excited for. Hopefully I can get it and record gameplay for you guys, because I'm excited for that game as well. And I hope I'm able to play the Rainbow Six beta, and then, you know, that game is coming out in a couple of months too. But you would think at this point they would at least be able to get the servers right. And look at this part right here, actually, good thing it showed up, that you have to unlock the combat knife. I've always seen Call of Duty have melee, like with a knife immediately. Now I have to unlock level 10 to get the thing that should have been in the game in the first place at default. But whatever. I guess, I don't know, you guys can take what you want from me rambling about this game, but I mean, it's just like I said, I wanted to have a good time with this, because, I mean, my friends telling me that I should at least give it a shot, and I did, and I guess this is what it wanted me to, this is the impression that, you know, the developers wanted on me. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm the most popular, you know, reviewer and everything, and that, like, my opinion is actually going to take a big toll or anything, but it's disappointing, because it's not like I'm saying they have it out for me or anything, but it's just, it's very disappointing that I gave it a second chance to redeem itself, and then I'm over here with this beta for a game that's coming out in about 2 months, crashing my game, and just giving me horrible server connections and stuff like that. And I mean, it was just, and now let me go to the thing that I did like about this game. I will say, the different specializations. I thought that was a pretty neat idea, way to, you know, more variety and stuff like that. But then here we go, Call of Duty copying off other games. Destiny, different specializations, or a Titan, Warlock, and then you had I forgot what the third one was, and they each had special abilities just like in this game, or at least in this game you have special abilities just like in Destiny, because Destiny came out first. And now I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, but Activision made Destiny. Yes, that doesn't mean you rip off your own ideas and try to make it look like it's an original thing. You get a certain amount of points, you get a special weapon or ability depending on what specialization you picked. If you're ripping off your own game that you made, it doesn't make it an original idea. That's one of the problems I have with Destiny, is that Bungie ripped off Halo in so many different ways, but that's another conversation I'm probably not even gonna bother trying to have on this channel, at least. But yeah, the whole idea of it, at least they had more variety than what was available in Titanfall, and at least you know, bow and arrow, I thought it was pretty cool. I'm a huge bow and arrow fan, so I decided to pick this, because that's just my thing. And I didn't even get any bow and arrow footage for you guys, and I had some pretty cool shots that I was not able to record because, you know, look at this. This lag is unbearable. It was so bad. It was... But, I mean, I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, I know there's going to be those die-hard fans who are willing to spend hundreds of dollars on the same game, plus season pass and everything. But I just wanted to give my opinion that I thought this game had promise, but it just let me down. I mean, I know a bunch of you guys probably had fun with this beta. Maybe it was just the servers at the time, but for me, it was just, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, the animations felt a little clunky. I mean, when I was sprinting, it felt a little weird. It felt strange. The controls didn't feel right. And, you know, you guys could probably be like, oh, you suck, so you probably don't like this game because you suck. Well, I mean, I did alright. I mean, as you can see right here, watch this, guys. Double kill. So, and now here it goes to the end of the review. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I would like to let you see the rest of the footage to show you how my impressions ended with, which I'm glad it ended this way. Ready? Ready for this? This should be coming soon. 3, 2, there we go. Migrating host. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Big Daddy Gamer, and I'll see you guys